Welcome back to the One Space Pincer series. I would divide 3 episodes to talk about this cut because I want to make the video shorter. And actually, there are many variations. Again, let's talk about the conclusion. The conclusion that given by the professional players before is that white is overplayed, but in fact, this is totally okay to play this cut, even if the ladder is good for the black. If the ladder is good for the white, this is totally good. And if the ladder is not good for the white, then naturally white is also okay. And there are different kinds of ladder. Let's talk about the 2 main ladder. One is this. This will directly break the black stone. And if the ladder is good for the white, the black will be broken. And now, as the ladder is good for the black, the white is broken. But even this ladder is good for the black, white have other kinds of variation to choose. For example, white can play this. If black escape, then white play this. A and B become a mi. If A escape, then this ladder would be good for white now. You can check. And even if this ladder is still bad for white, there are still other kinds of choice for the white. So, indeed, ladder is very important. Consider what to choose next. But no matter the ladder is good for which side, this cut is available. This is the first conclusion. And this first episode, I want to go through some bad choice first. This bad choice would deduct many win rate, but they are taught by the old professional players in the old goal books. And even now, I try to play this move in some forced 5 down games. I see a lot of people play the wrong choice. So prevent this choice, they would not lead to good result. The correct choice after black play the A, black could also choose to play B. But if black choose to play A, the correct choice after this hane and cut would be the hane and tiger move. This is the correct choice. But many people try to play the cut because it is taught by the professional players before. And somehow this cut makes sense. What this cut means is that after this hit and this hit, black protected the cuts here. That means if black don't exchange, there is a hit and a wedge. This hit and wedge will be strong move. And black try to prevent this move by this center. However, this is very losing. Giving white this shape would not be a good choice. Firstly, these 2 black stones is still weak. Black need to escape. But this hit is also very painful for the black. And after white played this. Now, by the shape, we could already know the black is being cut off, and black could not capture this group. This group is not something that black could capture. And so, what actually black could get? Black could actually get nothing. And let's see what will happen next. Here, if black chooses to play this move in order to divide the white could first protect the corner, and after black ban to divide the white could simply play the attach and connect. Black should play a bamboo joint. And now, it's important for white to connect this stone. If white don't connect this stone and to leave the group directly, then black could hit here. And if black could hit here, the fight would be better for the black. So the connect is very important. White will connect. And here, we need to notice the weakness of the shape. Black should protect it. If black don't protect it and try to kill the white could play this cut. And you can see the black is broken. It's same if black chooses to retreat. If black chooses to retreat, white could play here and black hane. white could hit and play the net. The black is being captured. So black could not kill the white. Black could only defend the weakness. And white could leave the group. After this, here, white get the corner. And black gets some territories here. The center group, they are attacking each other. The escape route for the black is even smaller than the white. The white could jump into a wider area. And the whole variation is not good for the black. Black only achieve a tiger mouth here. That's not enough. So, after white play this, if black play here, there are still other kinds of choice for the white, but I think the easiest choice would be first protect the corner and then leave the group. So here, black may try to play something more efficient, which would be the attach. But still, there are many options for the white. For example, one of the best choice suggested by the AI would be this attach. Here, black have two choices, including the hit and the connect. Let's talk about the connect first. After the connect, white would simply play the exchange. In first glance, black looks comfortable too because black could break through the white. However, this shape is very bad. They are not an efficient shape. After white extend, black need to escape, then white could play a peep and diagonal move. We could see that after this diagonal move, black still need to escape. To be fair, white did not have a lot of territories too because there is a large knight move here. So white did not get too many territories. However, the efficiency of this group is really not high. And also, the thickness of this group is also not very efficient because the white control the center with a good shape. And this result is still much better for the white. If black try to play the counter-attack, the hit and connect, then this time, if white play the exchange, it is still considerable to play the exchange here. But we need to be careful that black may consider play this press to enlarge the influence on the right hand side. And after white hane, black play the bend and jump. This is still much better for the white, but AI have an even better idea. After the black exchange this, black strengthened the right hand side, but the white also connect and become a stronger group. Here, white may try to attack the black as a whole. After this exchange, white leave the group. Here, there is a cut here. This cut is very strong. And this group is still not yet a live group. And point A and B kind of become a MIAI. If black try to protect the cut here, then white could play the knight move. If black jump, then this cut will become very strong. So if black exchange this hit and connect, then white could simply play here and leave the group. This would make black very, very hard to deal with. So here we could see, although it makes sense that black try to use the cut to protect this hit and then wedge, but this is very losing. And after black jump, this hit would make black very painful. And if white could handle the group on the edge, this would not lead to good results to the black. Some may try to play one more sacrifice. After white capture, black try to play this Tetsuji and jump. Here, in the progress, I suggest two variations. Firstly, whites do not need to connect this stone. White could simply play the knight move. And for black, black must capture. After black captured this, white could simply play a 2-space extension. It looks like black get a strong shape. But to be honest, let's see what black actually gets. What this influence could do. White get the corner and get the edge. Black only gets something on the middle, and we don't know what this could do. This is very inefficient indeed. Black stones squeezed in a group. Although there are many eye shapes, so it should be a strong group. But it is a meaningless strong group. And here, AI would suggest when the black try to sacrifice one stone, white could simply hit and push. Black need to capture this stone, and then white could hit and extend. There would be a ladder, so black need to escape. White could squeeze and hit and harness. Black need to escape, and then white could play the harness. Here, if the black cut this way, then the whole group would be captured. So, black could only capture this way and capture this stone. But even black capture one stone. After white jump, the whole group is still not yet a live group. There is only one eye for the black, and black is in a big danger. When black try to cut here, white could simply escape, or black could try to hit and connect. Not a big deal. But this group only capture one stone and is going to die. So, indeed, sacrificing one more stone is a bad choice. I don't know why the Go books taught this kind of move before, but I don't know which variation did they find that could lead to a good result for the black. But at least we have AI now, and the conclusion is that these moves are bad moves, and this move will deduct a lot of win rate, maybe 30% of win rate. So don't play this kind of response. In the next 2 episodes, I will tell you the correct response for both sides. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.